Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I am excited to be talking about the Zero Gravity Placement Tool, a new extension for Omniverse that I think will become a staple for anyone with a love for asset layout. It's a super great tool for positioning assets in both a controlled and a natural way, and I'm going to show you how to use it. Ready to get started? Alright, let's go. To begin, this tool is an extension, so if you are running Omniverse Create, you will first want to see if the tool is loaded. To do that, simply review the toolbar. If you see this icon there, the extension is loaded, and you're good to go. If you do not see this icon, simply click on Window, then Extensions Manager, and locate Zero Gravity. Then simply click it on, and now you should see the toolbar icon. Okay, so now that we are all on the same page, let's see what this cool tool can do. First, let's select our Zero Gravity tool. You will immediately notice that a panel appears at the top of your viewport. In zero gravity mode, assets must be instructed with markers to act according to your will, and this panel allows us to do that quickly and easily. The first item is Clear Markers. This will effectively take a selected asset out of gravity mode considerations. Next is Add Static Marker. This tool is used for anything that you want to be considered in zero gravity but is unmovable. Next is Dynamic Marker, which signifies an asset is movable in zero gravity mode. Lastly is the Play Simulation button. While playing, any assets will obey the markers while simulating physics interactions. Additionally, it will simulate a simple kind of gravity. The result is that any selected object will then fall and nestle into position. Okay, so let's put this stuff to use. First, I'm going to select all of the assets in my scene and clear the objects of markers. Next, let's add a static marker to our floor. After this, I'll just select the remaining assets and make them all dynamic. Okay, now without even hitting play, you will notice that the assets are behaving differently when moving, rotating, and scaling. Your move and rotate tools have now become imbued with magical physics properties and will interact with any other marked assets. Pretty cool. Scale is also different. If we select a handful of assets and then scale them, notice that the objects themselves no longer scale. Instead, they do a positional scale, complete with physics interactions. Gathering up a handful of items without overlap has really never been so easy. If we want to also include some gravity, we can simply hit the play button. Then, as we select items, they will simulate being dropped. As you can see, using zero gravity can be quite easy and fast once you get the hang of it. Before I go, however, I'd like to demonstrate one kind of obvious pro tip. Just because you are in zero gravity mode, there is nothing hindering you from switching back and forth to standard tools. Simply click out of the zero gravity tool and use your other tools as needed. When you return to zero gravity mode, all your settings will be the same and you can move them around with physics again. Cool. Well, from here you should be good with just a little tinkering of your own. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in our next tutorial.